Alright guys, welcome back for another Rubik's Cube video. This week I'll be reviewing this cube, which is called the Mirror Cube. As you can see, first of all, as soon as you see it the first time, what do you see? You see that all the pieces on one face are not the same size compared to the normal Rubik's Cube, which are all the same size. The squares are all the same. But this one, well, there are some parts that are smaller, some are bigger. So this is pretty much what makes this puzzle difficult. Why? Well, it can't be the colors, because as you can see, there is no colors on this cube. Nowhere except this silverish mirror kind of thing. So really, this cube has no colors, and when you mix it, the goal is not to put the colors back together. Mostly, it's just to bring it back into a cube. Why? Well, before I start to mix it up, I'm gonna show you a size comparison between the normal 3x3. As you can see, it's pretty much the same height. So it's the same dimensions as the normal cube. And obviously, when you start to mix it, well, you can see its shape shifts. It's gonna change its original form. And why? Well, the goal is to bring it back into a cube, so obviously when you mix it, it doesn't stay as a cube. Okay, before again I start to mix it up, I will talk about the way how it moves. So it moves really well. Right out of the box, you can turn it, and it turns really well. Obviously, I don't remember having to lubricate it since it was moving that well. But if I did lube it, well, I wouldn't have to. It's a really good cube, good quality, and it never popped out. So I've had it for a year about now, and yeah, never once a piece popped out. And I don't think I never take off apart also. This one seems a bit easy to take off though. I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Nope. So yeah, you can some parts do move a bit. But besides that, it never pop out. Okay. And when you start to mix it, like I was saying, its shape will start to change and go into bizarre forms. It might be hard for your brain to understand. At first, my brain had a hard time to understand how it was supposed to go. But the way I did it is by going the same method as the 3x3. You just take one face, you solve it. Well, it depends on which method you use, but the way I do it is by solving one face, the second layer, and then the four corners and all that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing that I used for my 3x3, and besides that, it's a really cool cube. You should buy it if you're getting bored of this one and you want a new challenge. This cube is perfect for you. Plus, well, all your friends will be amazed and they will be like, what the heck is that cube? So yeah. Sorry guys, one thing I forgot to, well, I did not forget, but last week I didn't do any video about Rubik's Cube. Why? First of all, I did do a challenge which had a Rubik's Cube in it. If you missed it, click on the link right here and you will be able to look at the challenge. In this challenge, there was a magic trick, a Rubik's Cube, and an origami. An origami. So yeah, if you missed the challenge, click here and you will be able to go check it out. So that's why I didn't do any Rubik's Cube video last week. That's because I already had Rubik's Cube and sort of on a video. Alright, I'm trying to solve it now. So, that's pretty much it. Next week, I think I'll feature the Axel Cube. If you don't remember what's the Axel Cube, well, stick around, I'll go get it. I always forget to bring back to go get the cube of the next week. So, I'll be back. Won't be too long. Stick around. Alright, so I'm back. This is the Axel Cube. That's the cube I will feature next week. So I hope you want to see it. If you do, and you don't want to miss the video, subscribe. It will go right into your feed. And well, if you like the video, if you like the mirror cube and you think about buying one, like the video. Do like it. It really helps me a lot. So please like the video if you enjoyed it. And besides that, I hope we see you next week with the Axel Cube review video. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, sorry about that. Thank you for watching, and I hope we see you next week. Bye bye. Have a great day.